Money laundering is defined by the Financial Action Task Force, which is the global money laundering and terrorist financing watchdog, as, and I quote, the processing of criminal proceeds to disguise their illegal origin in order to legitimize the ill-gotten gains of crime. It's a 4-step process, and it breaks down as follows. The first stage is called placement, and this is often the most challenging step for somebody who is trying to launder money. And that is the step of getting your dirty money into the financial system. The second stage we call layering. This is where you disguise the criminal origins of the dirty money using various different financial techniques. And the third stage is called integration. This is a 2-part process, but what you are doing here is creating a legitimate reason for why the dirty money is clean. So that's what money laundering is. Let's talk about illicit financial flows quickly. This is defined by Global Financial Integrity as illegal movements of money or capital from one country to another. This can take many forms, including phrases that you've probably heard or are familiar with, like trade-based money laundering, trade misinvoicing, or tax evasion. But essentially, it's any illegal transfer of money across borders. The key thing is it's across borders, whereas money laundering can happen within a single border. There are 4 databases that I would recommend that you can access, and I suggest that you use them simultaneously to search a company name through all 4 databases. The first one is called Open Corporates. It is the largest open database of companies in the world, with something over 200 million companies in there at the moment, across a great many of the world's jurisdictions. Number 2 is a database provided by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project called Aleph. And this is a database of databases. You've all heard of leaks of various kinds of data. Many of these are gathered by OCCRP and made available on Aleph. The third, it's a very famous one, made famous by Pandora Papers, Paradise Papers, and Panama Papers. It's the ICIJ's Offshore Leaks database. And the fourth one is good old Google. It is a massive, massive database resource, and you would be surprised by what comes up when you search via Google. Here I would recommend that you take a course, and the course I would recommend is Finance Uncovered's Understanding Company Financial Statements course. This is an interactive online journalism course for journalists and activists who want to find stories and follow the money by using companies' financial statements. Cultivate experts on money laundering and illicit financial flows. Many of these people are active on Twitter, and many of them attend conferences and events and give keynote speeches. You can find them out on Twitter, and I highly recommend that you attend money laundering events and conferences and make some connections with experts.
أجريت تحقيق استقصائي يعتمد على الميزانيات السنوية ل 14 بنك خاص في سوريا من خلال قراءة الميزانيات السنوية لهذه المصارف. فرضت الحكومة السورية في عام 2013 ضريبة على السوريين وعلى الشركات تسمى بضريبة إعادة الأعمار. يتم اقتطاع 10% من ضريبة الدخل لتذهب إلى شيء يسمى إعادة الأعمار. من خلال هذا التحقيق الاستقصائي تمكنت من تتبع الأموال التي جناها النظام من هذه الضريبة منذ عام 2013 إلى عام 2020. كيف جنى هذه الأموال وما هو حجمها وأين تم إنفاقها. تمكنت من استخراج الميزانيات السنوية المخصصة في ضريبة إعادة الأعمار والتي كانت تذهب إلى النظام مباشرة أو إلى وزارة المالية السورية مباشرة من خلال ضريبة الدخل. لكن اكتشفنا أن مطارح الإنفاق، وهنا لب الموضوع، أن مطارح الإنفاق لم تكن إعادة الأعمار، بل ذهبت هذه الأموال بنسبة 90% إلى الوزارات الحكومية وإلى الجيش وقوات الشرطة.